What can you say about not having the right protection? Well, mister, you can say ouch and, oh, that hurts. And, golly jeepers, quit that. Better to get Edge Pro Gel Protection. Edge gives you a close, comfortable shave, so you can trade in that old scraped-up feeling for a new feeling of, yeah, baby. Look great, feel great. Edge Pro Gel. Save your skin.
This NFL Films production is a presentation of the National Football League. Sponsored by Edge Shave Gel, the ultimate protection for every kind of face.
The AFC Western Division champion Oakland Raiders battled the Patriots and New England weather, aiming for Super Bowl 36. Rich Gannon's pass to speedster James Jett earned a 7-0 lead. Second-year pro Sebastian Janikowski's field goals helped build a 13-3 lead. But in the final minutes, a game-ending fumble recovery ruled an incomplete pass gave New England life. These gallant Raiders lost in overtime, and 2001 ended as unfinished business for the Silver and Black. The season opened with 27 players in their first 2 years as a Raider. Seeking a third straight Raider win at Arrowhead, quarterback Rich Gannon found tight end Roland Williams, number 86, wide open. Coach John Gruden featured future Hall of Famers Jerry Rice, 80, and Tim Brown, 81. Receiver Reggie Barlow had been lost in preseason. All season long, offensive linemen Barrett Robbins, Steve Wisniewski, Barry Sims, Mo Collins, Lincoln Kennedy, Matt Stinchcomb, Adam True, Frank Middleton, Darrell Ashmore, and Aaron Graham protected, so Gannon could hit his gifted wideouts. Tyrone Wheatley, 47, and the rushing attack hammered out 100 second-half yards, leading to 21 more points. En route to his 9th Pro Bowl, Tim Brown caught 8 passes, including this touchdown in his 38th 100-yard game. Gruden's decision to go for 2 succeeded on Gannon's great effort.
And he dives for the pylon. He got in. 2-point conversion. A great play by Gannon.
John Ritchie's reception put the Raiders on top 24-17. Defensive linemen Trace Armstrong and Tony Bryant dominated up front.
Snap from True is good. Leckler has it down. Janikowski has it away. And it is good. He made it.
Janikowski's 4th field goal put Oakland ahead 27-24, and Charles Woodson's interception sealed the win for the defending Western Division champions. football's best winning percentage was built on finishes like this. Back home in the Coliseum, Raiderettes and Raiders alike were ready for the Seattle Seahawks. Pro Bowl corner Charles Woodson was flawless, and the punting of Shane Lechler set up swarming coverage by Eric Johnson, Eric Barton, Randy Jordan, Johnny Harris, Zach Crockett, Bobby Brooks, Aaron Graham, and others. Overpowering defense by Josh Taves, Roderick Coleman, Grady Jackson, and Marquez Pope stopped Seattle inside, while Rich Gannon to Jerry Rice then earned an early Raider lead. Alert Eric Allen, 21, put the Raiders ahead by 17.
And he falls forward for again. He fumbled the ball, picked up by Eric Allen, running back in. He will score. Touchdown, Eric Allen.
Raider precision passing freed second-year pro Jerry Porter, number 84. The aerial artistry of Gannon and Rice put Oakland up by 24. Eric Barton, 50. Rookie Derek Gibson, 26. Bobby Brooks, 55. And Travion Smith, 53. Punished on special teams. With center Barrett Robbins on injured reserve, Adam True, 62, led Gannon goalward. Number 75, rookie defensive lineman Chris Cooper's interception set up another score. Gannon's mobility and Tyrone Wheatley's second effort completed a 38-point scoring explosion. With Bobby Hoying injured, rookie Marcus Tuiasosopo finished up, hitting James Jett in the 24-point win. Before the next game, Tyrone Wheatley greeted loyal Raider fans. With Frank Middleton, 73, and Lincoln Kennedy, 72, providing time, Rich Gannon found Jerry Rice in the Dallas end zone. Zach Crockett, escorted by Wisniewski and Sims, increased the lead. Tyrone Wheatley gave Oakland a 14-point lead. Leading tackler Greg Beekert and defensive end Reagan Upshaw corralled Cowboys. Wheatley's run behind Ritchie, Brigham, Sims, and Wisniewski ensured the 28-21 victory, heading into Indianapolis.
It's the last game of the day right here. Somebody got to shine. Might well be us.
Pro Bowl pick Charles Woodson and the secondary did shine.
Manning going to throw on the move. Intercepted. It's going to be a touchdown for Anthony Dorsett, his second of the year.
Anthony Dorsett's interception made it 13-3, and Gannon's bomb to Tim Brown set up another score as a national TV audience watched the 23-18 Raider triumph.
One of y'all boys give me a big play out there. One of y'all give me a big play out there.
Big plays were plentiful against the Eagles. Elijah Alexander forced one huge loss as the defense dominated, yielding only 195 total yards. 99 Josh Taves and his teammates constantly pressured the Eagles. And number 20 Torrey James, Raider interception leader in 2001, helped limit Philadelphia to just one third down conversion. Randy Jordan's great run highlighted the rushing game and the total control created by the Raiders coaching staff with ball possession for over 40 minutes. Number 40, John Ritchie, tight end Jeremy Brigham, and the front line sprung number 25, talented running back Charlie Garner. Then Zach Crockett pierced the defense as Raider decades of destiny continued with a 20-10 triumph on the road.
Here comes Crockett into the end zone, right up the gut behind Ritchie. Touchdown, Raiders!
With 4 straight wins, the Raiders led the AFC West when they hosted Denver on Monday Night Football. The offensive line did not give up a sack, as Gannon completed 74% of his passes. Raider preparation was evident on this screen to Garner, with blocks downfield by Middleton, Brigham, and Roland Williams. Then Terry Kirby, 42, powered for 20 more yards. Multi-talented Tim Brown opened the scoring, and Oakland led by 7. Grady Jackson, Rod Coleman, and Travion Smith recorded sacks, and Anthony Dorsett denied Denver receivers. John Ritchie's touchdown and Tim Brown's second score, one of his 9 catches for the evening, widened the lead to 16 points.
Again down the middle, Brown's got it! A rolling touchdown for Tim Brown!
An interception by 59 William Thomas sealed victory, as the Silver and Black remained atop the AFC West. The next home game was against the San Diego Chargers. Rich Gannon, with 3 times as many touchdowns as interceptions in 2001, rolled right, then drilled Tim Brown, who had worked himself open.
Rolling right is Gannon, chased by Waddy from behind, and throw to the end zone, caught! Tim Brown, touchdown, Raiders!
Pro Bowl punter Shane Leckler's great hang time allowed cover man Johnny Harris, number 37, to smother the returner. Chris Cooper and Elijah Alexander tackled for losses. Rich Gannon recorded 25 completions, 4 touchdowns, and over 300 yards. '17-year veteran Jerry Rice, the NFL's all-time leading receiver, caught 3 touchdown passes in this 83rd Western Division battle between the Raiders and Chargers. William Thomas had a key fumble recovery and return, and Torrey James an interception to end the game.
Flutie, plenty of time, clock ticking, gonna step up and heave one. The jump up there, tipped and intercepted by Torrey James. Coming back, will slide down. The game is over.
David Dunn, Brandon Jennings, Rodney Peete, Raymond Perryman, Jermaine Williams, Junior Ioane, Toby Miles, DeLawrence Grant, Marcus Knight. Every Raider was ready.
Good block by Drew Middleton to lead him 10-5. Touchdown, Raiders!
Leading 14-3, Gannon found Tim Brown for 6.
Pump fake left, look middle of the lane. Gannon has Brown wide open, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tim Brown! Right down the gut.
Raider supremacy was complete, overcoming both the rain and the Giants. Crushing hits by Rod Coleman, 57, and Bobby Brooks helped limit New York. Now, in his 9th consecutive 1,000-yard season, Tim Brown contributed 117 yards and 2 touchdowns as the Raiders stormed Giants Stadium, winning on their 4th Eastern trip 28-10. Fans fans-filled Network Associates Coliseum seeking a 5th straight win against the Chiefs. Trailing by 10, Pro Bowl-bound Rich Gannon's pass to tight end Roland Williams set up the Raiders' first score as the comeback commenced.
Wheatley, good block, and that's going to be a touchdown for Wheatley. What a block by Wisniewski.
Biekert, Jackson, and Upshaw pressured relentlessly. Rich Gannon's bootleg cut the deficit to 3. William Thomas, Elijah Alexander, Greg Biekert, Tony Bryant, and Marquez Pope were intimidated. Tim Brown, with blocks by Bobby Brooks, Mondrell Fulcher, Randy Jordan, and others, went the distance.
Brown's not going to fair catch this one. He's going to go on the 11, trying to get outside. 15, 20. Look at Brown, 30. Brown to midfield. Brown to the 40 of the Chiefs. Brown to the 30. Tim Brown, incredible.
Corner Charles Woodson protected the end zone and the lead. 62 Adam True, Pro Bowl tackle Lincoln Kennedy, and Zach Crockett helped spring Charlie Garner. Jerry Rice's touchdown was part of a scoring avalanche that had the Raiders ahead near the game's end. With just 1:38 remaining, the Chiefs went for 2 to tie the game. But Raider mind and muscle took charge. Rod Coleman and William Thomas closed the passing lane, and Reagan Upshaw got to the passer to preserve the win. The following Saturday in San Diego, Rod Coleman recorded 2 of Oakland's 4 sacks, and Jerry Rice scored the go-ahead touchdown.
Gannon back, steps up, throws deep. Rice wide open, got it! Touchdown, Jerry Rice!
Linebacker William Thomas had 2 key interceptions. The second completed a classic fourth-quarter goal line stand.
Loaded play action. Looks right. Oh, intercepted again by the Raiders, and this one may go a long way. A lateral back to Woodson by Thomas. Woodson at a 45-yard line.
With 10 wins, the Raiders were the only division winner to repeat in 2001. In the playoffs, only the winners survived, and everyone in silver and black knew the stakes.
We got to go today, baby. Baby, this is what it's all about.
Excitement filled the Coliseum. Raider fans, like their team, were ready to erupt. Beginning with an offensive line that allowed fewer sacks than any Raider team since 1967, this would be a day of glory. Randy Jordan was part of an Oakland offensive attack that led to 3 Janikowski field goals in their first 3 possessions. With time running out in the half, Rich Gannon fired to Tim Brown deep in the end zone, and the Raiders led 16-3. Reagan Upshaw and the defense pounded the Jets for 4 quarters.
Keep this intensity. Way to go.
Offensively, the Raiders exploded for over 500 yards against their playoff opponent. Jerry Rice caught 9 passes for 183 yards and a touchdown. Zach Crockett's plunge behind John Ritchie increased the lead. Ahead 24-17, the Raiders seal victory. Gannon hit Rice again and Garner broke for 80. A great win for this remarkable organization in their 20th playoff season.
They're throwing now, stop the clock, they're gonna pitch it wide. Here's a play to Garner, and he's got the first down. He's gonna go all the way for a touchdown. 40, 30, touchdown. Charlie Garner, what a play. 80 yards to win the game.
In January 2002, tight end Dave Casper became the latest Raider great inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, joining 12 other legendary wearers of the silver and black enshrined there. Defensive end Howie Long, safety Ronnie Lott, center Jim Otto, guard Gene Upshaw, tackle Art Shell, wide receiver Fred Biletnikoff, quarterback kicker George Blanda, linebacker Ted Hendricks, cornerback Willie Brown, cornerback Mike Haynes, running back Eric Dickerson, and owner-coach administrator Al Davis, who recently introduced new head coach Bill Callahan.
And to the Oakland Raider players, past and present, and to the #1 fans in football, the Raider Nation, I embrace this opportunity and I embrace this challenge as your head coach.
Since 1963, when Al Davis first pledged to build professional sports' finest organization, the Raiders have dominated pro football in terms of consistent victory. Though 2001 left the Raiders with unfinished business, one constant remains: Raider will to win will endure forever. Edge Pro Gel presents the Oakland Raiders 2001 Ultimate Performance. Hosting a wild card game against the Jets, Rich Gannon and the offense exploded for 38 points. Zach Crockett scored from 2 yards out. Jerry Rice caught 9 passes for 183 yards, and Charlie Garner's 80-yard touchdown run sealed the 38-24 win.
Sponsored by Edge Shave Gel, the ultimate protection for every kind of face.
This NFL Films production has been brought to you by the National Football League. The NFL is online at www.nfl.com.